Hello, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Let's do this. Let's do this. Today is another great day, and can see before I could wake up, this guy already took off. First of all, it made the first move around 5:30 a.m. and then boom. So far, so good. Euro JPY has given us 80 pips today. Moved, not really giving us. It has moved 80 pips today without any recompense. It doesn't have any business with anybody. If you're emotional about it, you go ahead and screw yourself. That's basically what is is telling us. This is so regrettable, man. I'm not able to cash any of these moves. These are the moves that keeps me in the game. Regardless of what this kind of moves, those are the ones that keep me in the game. But then it's okay. I'm not gonna screw myself because he didn't want me to be part of it. But one thing is sure, just for the records, I saw price when price was somewhere around here, but I was thinking that it would, dance around here until London Open before it moves. But unfortunately, I was wrong. I mean, it moved on me, but it's fine. It is fine. It is fine. It is okay. I feel bad already, but it's fine. Okay, let's see if we can actually grab an opportunity. Nothing, basically, nothing. We're just waiting for this guy to form some crazy stuff, perhaps driven by price movement or volume. Then and only then we can, you know, take some actions. Apart from that, it's difficult. It's difficult. Some difficult stuffs. Okay, let's see what gold is doing. So from daily time frame, gold is pretty much daily time frame. Nothing has been decided. Just for the records, nothing has been decided on gold because last day candle, the high and the low, they are still pretty much intact. So nothing has been decided. And for gold 4 hours, you see pretty much that the previous low 4 hours broke high and low of the 4 hours before it, and this is a sign that market is actually consolidating. Yeah. So if I were to draw out anything, I'm going to draw out this level and this level. So price basically is even before this price has been ranging here since 6th. Price has been ranging, even it breaks and breaks on the upper on the both sides, but eventually it closes back into this range. So this is a purely ranging market. That's what we have in gold. So let's go to 101 and see if there's any given opportunity. Of course, we can see a given opportunity here inside this range, which we have marked out in 4 hours. We can see a very fantastic opportunity there. Price has been hitting this level consistently, and price has also been hitting this level consistently. Now the hit has happened, and then price found support around here, around 2031. And the next thing to be done right now is for price to perhaps move up or break the support, right? So having found support, this candle broke the low of this support and closed back in, this time around bullish. So what am I expecting now? What I'm expecting fully is for this candle, now that it has broken, first of all, it has formed a wick. Yeah, it has formed this week right here. It has formed it. Yeah. So the next thing I'm expecting is for price to break high of this candle that reversed, and the high is broken. The high of the candle even before this one is broken as well. So what are we waiting for? I think it is a signal for us to buy. If we buy, we have our focus point as this level, which is the top of the range in 4 hours. Let's go back to 4 hours so you can have a look. This is the top of the range in 4 hours. And what does it mean for us? It simply means that we buy here and we stop close at this range, since it is most likely possible that price will actually test here and pump back again. So we don't wanna you don't wanna risk any you don't wanna risk your money, waiting for price to go above here. But then even before then I might even close out before that happens because I can see this could is a potential resistance and this as well. This definitely may stop price for a while. So I may not be that patient to wait for price to go through this process completely. So I prefer to play safe, come in, take it and go. All right, so switching to 30 minutes, the setup is making pretty much sense. So with 30 minutes setup, I can actually say my point of interest is above here. I want to secure a close above here. Price is consistently forming, a range. This is a small range inside the 4 hours range. So it has formed this range already. Down, up, down, support, support, and then after support, break of the candle that formed the support, and price is trending up already. This candle has actually closed here, confirming this as a range. But something we need to look out for is to secure one closure above this range. If we can secure one closure above this area, then it is a confirmation that price will continue going up to the top of the bigger range, which is in 4 hours. So is this gonna happen? No bloody free freaking idea. Okay, let's hope on price to do the necessary, the needful, I'd say. Honestly, I'm not happy that I missed this trade. Usually, I trade in the morning, early in the morning, but I lost some couple of dollars, some $1,000, couple of $1,000 last week, and I decided not to trade in the morning. After my decision, look at what happened. This is a move that would have given me that money back, and I would have made some gains. And after this comes another range, little bit of couple of 15 minutes range here, and then it's up again. So I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. We are patiently waiting for gold. Let's see what it's gonna do. Then we can decide on what we're gonna do. I don't think price is going to do some anything else if it doesn't touch this psychological level. Price is right now is get being driven by this psychological level. Unless it touches it, it's not going to listen to anything. So most likely there's nothing happening. There's no movement happening in market this morning. I shouldn't have come online. Even should have just taken a couple of rests. Let's have a look at forex markets. I mean forex factory to see if there is anything that we're not seeing clearly here. Just one news: unemployment claims alone, nothing else. So nothing is happening. Is any bank on holiday today? There's no bank holiday, but price is behaving as though there's bank holiday. I don't understand what's happening. It is behaving as though there's a bank holiday today. So we gotta wait patiently. If volume comes in, perhaps our patience is gonna pay. If it doesn't come in, we go home and rest. It's actually gonna make sense if we zoom into 5 minutes to take any position in the Euro JPY today. Mostly buys. If it's not buys, forget about it. I'm expecting a price to draw, drive back to this level, and then form some sort of consolidation for him to take it upwards, right? So let's see how this is gonna play out. Sales, no buys, yes. Let's assume I decide to take a trade here. How many pips am I gonna get? Break off above. 8 pips. Then if it goes bananas, it's gonna push up to 60 pips. I just want to see some noticeable retracement. This is not anything happen. Anything can happen here. By the way, anything can happen here. I don't want this kind of setup. I want like a pure setup. Setup filled with substance, goodies. If you understand what I mean. My only call out in gold is that um daily time frame is pretty much bearish. So I don't know whether this is gonna actually influence price in any way, but then I'm just making an observation, very humble one, my own humble opinion. Let me have a look at US30 to see how it's doing, how it's surviving. No, okay, skilly. It's not surviving, rather it's skilly. If you want to see the power of levels, this is where you can actually see that. Let me zoom into 5 minutes. I want to do something here. Come over here. So if you're not your level and you want to see the power of level, this is where to see that. Okay. Once a break happens into this zone, the break of that breakout candle gives us all these benefits. See the way it's happening? So you see the way breakout works, right? Breakout, it works like magic. It usually works like magic. Once you have a breakout into out of a zone, what you're gonna see there is just profits afterwards. 7 pips, stop loss. What are we targeting actually? Let me see whether this is worth it or just. Yeah. We can actually target this. Okay, let's have our focus here and here subsequently. Let's see how much that's gonna give us. Okay, just picking attention and see how much it gives you. Just focus on the money, guys. Focus on the money. Don't focus on the pips. Focus on the money. Focus on the money. Don't focus on the pips, my friends. Money first before pips. Okay. Okay. Money before pips. Okay. Money rules the world, guys. Money rules the world. It's not a lot of pips, but then yeah, it's just worth the learning. I would say. So the candle has flipped. What are your takes on this? Because I'm opening a position here. It's entirely up to you not to open or to open. Like nothing. You're not under any duress to open any position. Okay, I'm just trying to show you guys something. Okay, if you open a position here, your stop loss is going to be somewhere around this 5 pips. Make it 5 pips alone. Okay, open it and just allow it. Okay, because the pair pretty much looks very bullish, and I don't think nothing is going to stop this pair until it gets to wherever it's going. And being it that we don't know where this pair is trying to head to, let's just take advantage of it. Okay, this is going to be a scalp trade. We are trading this, taking this position in 3 minutes. 3 minutes candle time frame. So you'll get your game right, and you'll be a winner. I'm in this position, okay? Just so you know, I'm in this position, live and direct in my account. I just want to demonstrate how powerful breakout can be, whether in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes time frame, 5 minutes, 1 hour. Okay, regardless of how much you plan to make or lose, as long as you have a plan, 10 pips one day, 10 pips daily is more than enough for you to succeed in trading. In this kind of position, if you master this kind of moves, then you can just plan maybe 20 lot size, take your 10 pips and go home. If you lose, you lose 5 pips. Multiply by 20. If you win, then 10 pips multiplied by 11 pips multiplied by 20 lots. That's what you're losing or gaining subsequently. So I'm gonna don't forget, I'm not gonna close this trade. I mean, if price drive gets trading to my stop loss, I'm fine because this is a very low risk trade. Okay. See what gold is doing, guys. Seems you're gonna get a position in gold after all. This in 2 minutes, 15-minute candle is gonna close. If it closes inside this zone, then this trade is gonna be a preferred position. That's 30 pips, guys. That's full 30 pips. Okay. Okay. So you see, it's worth trying. See that? We try. It's okay to try and fail. So if it hits stop loss, I don't care. Most importantly, we tried. Yeah. So imagine it went directly to TP. What would you have said? Oh, I didn't try. It's like that, man. It's always that way. So it makes sense you give it a shot and then lose than not giving it a shot. Okay. Besides, this could actually still reverse before it hits out stop loss. But it's all good. Stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. Hits. Recorded. Loss. Okay. It's all good. So let's hang on and see what price is actually do. Yes, we've secured a closure above here. So unfortunately, guys, just keep that loss aside. Let's focus on business here, okay? Focus on real business, real business. I'm telling you, this is going to be a real business. Let's just give it some room to breathe, just in case if it's fine, it wants to breathe a little bit. So the moment this high is broken, I mean, take a trade, take a position going up. That's all you care about right now. Care about one position going up. Once you can secure that in gold, we're good to go. Okay. Thou shalt not focus on the loss of yesteryears. Okay. Don't focus on the loss of yesteryears, gentlemen. Focus on the profits that comes with yesterday, today. Gold looks like it's gonna explode, guys. Looks like gold is gonna explode, guys. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Okay. And don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Because if you do and you lose it, trust me, you're gonna hate yourself. So don't say that I made you hate yourself. Don't say that, please. Just risk what you can afford to lose, and that's it. Nothing else. Whatever you can afford to lose, risk that alone. Okay. So let me send this to back so that we can have good visibility on our trade. Yeah. So you can see what you can. I don't know. The issue now, right now, is that there should be volume in the market, but I can't see the volume. That's my problem. Had it been there's volume, this trade wouldn't have reversed. It wouldn't even have come here. It would have just continued going up. Yeah. This should be a winning trade, not a loss. This should be a winning trade. Honestly, it should be a winner. Yeah, because I've seen this happen a lot of times, so I don't have any regrets for this trade. Okay, no single regrets. I'm still super fine. I'm enjoying the trade. Trust me, flexing the trade like this. I'm flexing the hell out of the trade. See, it's actually a winner. It's a winning trade. It is a winning trade. Yeah. So if you want to get in again, it's absolutely fine. Get in. Let's write this one more time. Okay. If you want to get in again, feel free to get in. But don't say I ask you to get in, okay? If you want to get in one more time, please feel so free to get in. It's okay. Getting in is allowed, okay? This time around, I'm going to extend the stop loss to 6 pips so that we can have room for price to move around. What basically happened previously was we didn't have the room for price to move around, okay? So let's see. This is going to be a blessing in disguise. Yeah, cold. There should be volume. Guys, again, if you don't believe in what I'm doing here, you don't need to take any trade, okay? If you don't believe in what I'm doing, just keep going. Don't stop by, please. Just keep going. Even if you want to stick around, don't take any trade because if you do, you blame yourself for that, okay? What I'm doing here is very unique. Very, very unique. Only a few people can do it. Only a few people can have the courage to take trades online, okay? Live online. So if you don't have the courage, don't do it. Get the hell out of my space, please. So you see what I'm saying? The force is coming into the market now. With the force I see, we could actually hit. Let me tell you guys the potential zone to hit. Okay, that's actually our potential. It's all diminished. The entire potential is finished completely. There's no other potential. Okay, it's a potential, but I doubt if price is gonna reach here. I'm only choosing this as another focus point because this guy does not have any upper week. Maybe price might actually get the upward. But then this is majorly where I'm going to close up to 99 to 99% of my positions. Other ones can stray. I don't care. This position is going to cost us a lot. Either it gives us money or it's going to cost us for the second time. But then I'm not closing it anymore. I'm just going to leave it to hit whatever it wants to hit. Whatever rock bottom it wants to hit, I'm going to let it hit it. Okay, let me leave this alone to see how it works out. Okay, because I don't basically make money by moving that mouse around. You know what I mean? So it makes sense if I respect myself and let this thing play out, right? I want you guys to learn something from this trade. You're going to see what this trade is going to turn out to be. It's going to go wild. This trade, I've seen it a lot. That's why I love Euro JPY. It's becoming my favorite play for some reasons. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's becoming my favorite of recent. But let's see. It's gonna just jump up and get over the bar. Again, if it doesn't jump up, don't blame me. Because I like throwing up some disclaimers because people can be very, very funny and shitty sometimes. If you don't believe in what I'm doing here and you have already taken this position, I'm going to advise you to actually get out and move on because you are not in loss yet here. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Sorry, I was not here, and I'm still gonna leave again. So, how's going? How's going? How's the market conditions, guys? Let's see. First, maintain your stop loss. If it hits stop loss, let go. That's about 21 pips or 22 pips stop loss. So, just maintain your stop loss. This area, this zone has been broken, but price closed back in. And then the closure is not even a good closure. I mean, look at this. There's no wick in this closure. So I'm not worried. Perhaps price is just trying to consolidate a little bit more before pushing up. I don't know. Perhaps it could push up. It could push down. You just need to take your risk accordingly. Don't blame anybody for using your hand to click buy or sell. Okay. What I'm doing here, I'm dealing with historical success data, however. So there is success what I'm doing. That's why I'm still doing it. So if there's no success, I'm not gonna be doing it at all. So you see this, it's trying to form something that's gonna like push up. You know what I mean? So let's trust the process and let things, every other thing fall into place. Okay. We took this trade in 3 minutes, so we're just gonna leave it at 3 minutes. Gold is still pushing down. If it is stop loss, I mean, if you had gone into this position with your life savings, better close it now. If you have like used good risk management, kudos. You are still, on point. You are still the chief. You are still the executive. You're still the members. Okay, this guy is also maintaining some low level profile, so gotta be careful at this point in time. The moment this low is broken, the low of current 15 minutes is broken, you have to close 50% of your positions. Okay. The moment the low of this 15 minutes in Euro JPY is broken, close out 50% of your positions and let the rest run. And gold seems to be reversing. So we are good. I'm gonna go back and check what I'm doing outside. Okay. I'll be back shortly. Okay, it seems gold trade was a very bad decision, right? I'm not giving up on this trade, by the way. I'm not giving up. You see why here, right? 4 hours, still pushing. 1 hour. This 1 hour needs to make history, no? Why is it not making history, guys? If you understand the importance of risk management, you are not going to be worried about this, honestly. The only reason why people are worried about trades are because they're not actually using risk management. For me, I'm pretty much fine. In these two positions, I've risked. Let me tell you guys. Let me look at the risk. I tell you, in these two positions, I've risked only 1.887% in these two positions. So why should I be worried when I know the returns is going to give me up to like double, even more than double of the amount for the return from both trades? So it's good to always maintain proper risk management, guys. Super good and important as well. I think okay, no. This is a wrong chart. Okay. Both trades are misbehaving. Volume okay. At this point in time, guys, I'm giving up on the gold trade because 4 hours is showing me something else. Yeah. 4 hours has turned completely bearish. So I'm gonna close this position at the moment at this point in time. Gonna take the hit. Now I'm gonna properly wait for uh for 30 minutes closure outside. If it happens, fine. And at this point in time, I'm gonna remove my point of interest and of course my focus points. I'm gonna reintroduce them again before going into the next trade, okay? Nothing super or mega lost. Everything is still intact, okay? And this guy, 4 hours, 4 hours. I'm not giving up yet until it hits TP stop loss. Then the only condition where I give up on this trade is it hits stop loss. Yeah, yeah, that's the only condition. If this guy closes outside, it's actually a good signal to sell. But what I'm worried about is this. This is not too good for me. I don't like this. I prefer the position to the upside where I have a clean traffic around here than this. So this is gonna take a whole lot of time for me to like comprehend what is actually happening here. Before it will actually finish, I may have my position must have hit, stop loss. I mean, a couple of times. So makes sense. I just reserve my strength for later gains. Okay, there's no benefit in wasting money and using my strength at the same time. So I'm gonna reserve my strength. Yeah, this could be actually a very nice move, guys, but I'm not waiting for this to happen. Yeah, let's look at 1 hour. Yeah, there is a very high tendency that if this closes, the next candle is gonna be a banger. Okay, let's wait until London open though. Let's wait and see what price has in stock for us. London open. Makes sense. Good idea to wait until London open. Then we can decide on what to do with this inconsistent movement. Okay, guys, what we could actually do on go this seeing that it has formed a very familiar setup in 1 hour. I think I'm gonna stick with the setup. Again, attempt to go up, closure below. I was thinking this was price was actually gonna come to this level or even this level before coming down. Unfortunately, it couldn't. So perhaps I should wait still. Closer below outside this range here. Then the break below the closure could actually mean a lot. So that's worth waiting for, guys. I'm gonna wait to see how it plays out, because I've seen this kind of moves a lot, and once I lose money and I leave online, the moment I'm gonna check to see what happened next, oh my god, if I had waited, something must have happened. Oh shit. I'm not like into reckless trading, so I'm gonna be patiently waiting to see what the outcome. See, this is a pure ranging market, still ranging. It has not broken out. I thought it has broken out. I took a trade. That was very silly of me. That was too silly and greedy of me. Should have waited for a break, but it's fine. Nothing lost yet. Just little money. One trade is gonna give me back the entire money I lost in this trade. Like one trade is gonna give me that back. So I'm not worried. See this guy? Don't play with this guy. This guy is gonna just be with this guy thinking that he's actually trying to sell and then he's gonna just sell you off. Take your money and push up. This guy, don't play with this guy. This guy is very shitty. Just giving you some valuable information. I'm gonna be online for a little bit longer today because I see there's a lot of discrepancies in price. I'm gonna wait around a little bit to see if price is gonna correct all this drama. If it does, then we're gonna like rip it off. Otherwise, we go home with minus 1.8. I didn't even wait for gold to gold hit stop loss hour. Yeah, minus 1.87%. So go home with that today. Otherwise, we need to make it back and make extra gains. Let's see. Okay, guys. Sorry, of course. I'm gonna always go and come back because I have other responsibilities apart from streaming. I want a closure outside. Once there's no closure outside, forget about it. I'm not gonna risk any trade at all. If I get a closure outside, then I'm good to go. Yeah, even though 15 minutes has closed outside, oh, Habibi. In fact, I'm changing my levels right now because this is not the previous level I should have. It's not the real level. If I'm dealing with 15 minutes, this is going to be the level for 15 minutes. This the range for 15 minutes, right? It's about 12 pips range. If I get a closure in this zone, then I could talk about sales. Even though I don't like sales a lot in the trending market that is trending pretty much very bullish. But then I could attempt sales because there is no bottom wick in this current 4 hours. So this current 4 hours could actually attempt to form a bottom, very long bottom wick, and then push up back. It has about 2 hours left, so you can't tell what's gonna happen next. So, lay, man, I'm tempted to take this trade, but it's gonna be wrong of me to take it, knowing how it may end. If I take it, it's gonna be like 50-50. I don't want that. I want something that I'm sure of, so that I can take it and make back the money I've lost. Otherwise, I better stay away. Anyway, we're waiting. My issue is I may step out of my computer and then things will happen. Different time frame, different range, because the higher the time frame, the better view of market you get. Close below and see if I'm going to take a trade or not. And you close below and see if I'm going to take a trade or not. All right, I'm closing out this point of interest. This would have been a very beautiful trade, honestly. This would have been a very fantastic trade, but then it's fine. Okay, be back shortly again. Aha. See the reason why it's not okay to just jump on positions. See what's happening here? Imagine that we jumped on cells. It would have been disaster. Imagine that we jumped on cells. It would have been a disaster. It's good to know your range, guys. Know your range. If I was not careful, then I would have, assumed that 3 minutes range is going to be 15 minutes range, and if I did, I would be crying by now. So let's see what this guy wants to do. Basically, it's taking us back to memory lane. Not a fan of memory lane, unfortunately. I think it makes sense if I jump and pass this sherry guy called GBP JPY today. It's not shitty guy per se. It could actually give me something. It ranged in 15 minutes here and released up to 50 pips. Range in 15 minutes here and released up to 50 pips. So perhaps if I let this close properly, I could actually get my 50 pips. What do you guys think? Let's see how this works out. I mean, today is a buy day, so let's just buy all along, even if we lose everything, right? No, maximum I can risk today is 3%. So I have about 1.13% left, and I'm going to judiciously use it completely if I should take a trade now. So if I use it, if it's gone, then it's gone. It's fine. And I'm never going to open another trade today anymore. And I don't like how 15 minutes closed. I don't like how it closed, so I better stay away. It closed without a top wick. It's a no-no for my culture, trading culture. So again, even if price is driving to the moon, unfortunately, I can't. Or I can actually take it if price comes all the way to this support and reverses. If it breaks above here, then I'm sure to take a very nice trade for 50 pips to come. Let's hold on there. Just keep observing, guys. Don't forget. I think this actually could be a buy, but my issue is no top week, and it has come to retest this naughty boy. So is it gonna go up or down? Any idea, guys? Does anyone have any freaking idea? If you want to attempt a buy, guys, go ahead and attempt it, but don't hold me responsible, okay? If you want to attempt to buy, attempt it with 13 pips stop loss and 56 pips profit. Yeah, exactly. I was right, man. This guy is just crazy, you know. 56 pips profit and stop loss of 12.5 pips. How does that leave me? Where does it place me? No idea. So if you're taking this trade, you're taking it absolutely on your own. Don't get me involved. Anything that comes out of it, it's aya on your own. Oh you aya. Oh yeah. So just an FYI though. If it goes haywire, hold yourself responsible. Let me place my key focus on gold. Now I'm never gonna zoom out from this again. I'm just gonna be here and see how this guy pays back loyalty. Okay, so if I just wish 1 hour it's just going to close now like this, habibi, I'm going to risk even 20% of my account just to make sure that I follow price to this level, 65 pips. Imagine that 1 hour closes this way, just this way. There's nothing you are telling me that I'm going to listen to. I'm going to risk 20% of my account. But then, if wishes were horse, what's going to happen? Somebody would ride. You mentioned the person's name. 30 minutes. Let's see. I'll be back. Keep on enjoying. Okay, guys. Till now, I'm not convinced of anything here, so I'm gonna hang out now. See you guys in the evening or maybe tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for joining, everyone. I wish I had seen like a good trade today, but unfortunately there is none. So you take care, everyone. See you some other time. Bye bye.